Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? South Africa, all over, man. What's up? What's good? Stay aboard. What's up, Kwan? So math is there, guys. Can I jive? Can I jive? I have a jive. And I've been trying to address this, privately. So, I've been trying to address this. You see, ke tswa mo Steelport, born and raised ga Phasha Mampuru, and mo ka sia ka kaofela they know gore Seth is into entertainment, and most guys, well, they're now into entertainment. They've been introduced by me, you know. So now I'm starving, Mokasiak. I'm not saying opportunities should not go to other guys. No, don't get me wrong. And I'm not crying for any opportunities, so they must just give it to me. But things must run fairly so. Kinala flop. And I've raised my concern to the relevant people via emails, via WhatsApps, and whatsoever. But the answers I'm getting, they making me, they just not the right answer. They're not convincing, right? They're not convincing. You see, there's a system that is in place called Cooper. On the system that's in place in Cooper, the organizations around here, they said they're gonna be getting people from Cooper. So that's the system they used. All right. Okay, now this is what's happening. They're using that system. We are in that system. We are in that system. And in that system, there's entertainment companies, there's civil companies, there's engineering companies, there's whatever. So according to the design of the system, it filters if there's an entertainment, it filters the whole entertainment companies. So, but now my problem is that in these organizations, they are not now using that give us jobs. They actually making a personal invitation, like they invite you, they send you an email. When we ask why do others get the special invitations, but then we are local, but we're not there. There are big guys, there are big sharks by Lord. We know them there as big sharks in the entertainment, rather big companies give you in that way. Let me not say sharks, but big companies that have been there for a longer period, and the companies that we're looking up to, the companies that we source from, you know and those are the guys that getting the special invitations, and some of the local guys that are getting special invitations. And you'll find that and whenever we ask questions, why are we not getting RFQs, they're telling us they have about 3,000 companies on system. So now the question is, regardless, you can have 100,000 companies on system, but if we're fair and we're dealing with entertainment, the system should filter all the entertainment companies, and all entertainment companies will have RFQs, and of course stand a chance to code and give it a try. So basically that's that. So but now it's not working. People are getting treatments, special emails, invitations, code this, according to their specifications, or according to their according to their expertise, and experience. I mean, I have an expertise and experience. And I'm from local, and we're dealing with strictly entertainment. And I was dealing with strictly entertainment, but I am not getting those. I think my people around here, they even think or no, maybe they're getting the codes, but we are not. Let me tell you, people, I'm not getting anything. I'm not quoting more. I'm not quoting. You see, they will tell you about this. And when you ask why, they'll tell you about no, this and that. Other people are greedy. They just quote everything. No. There are those people that they say they're greedy, they're coding everything. Give or not, it's them. They're telling them to code. I was in these organizations last year when they had their year-end function. I can tell you, or the employee, he was within his uniform, my guy. He was with his uniform. That employee was taking pictures and was taking videos. That employee had cameras and all nice equipment. He's an employee, but he was taking the pictures and the videos. and that job should have been done by someone else out there, but instead it was an employee. And again, on the sound side, last year on the year event, they just find some guy who's working inside there doing other jobs, civil or whatsoever, but they said, bruh, provide sound. What's that? Was it system guide? Is that fair? Is that development? Is that empowerment? Is that how you say you do things? But in public, we're preaching growth, we're preaching development. We appreciate, our organization. Some organizations have programs whereby they empower and develop other entities, like especially those that are already in the operations with them. They're giving them those boosts, and we appreciate that. It's a good thing. So, but then what about the people that are outside? What about people that are on system? Let me say that. And when there's an opportunity, then they're not getting the opportunities. Instead, they're making a special invitations. Or I know my guy code. And the other challenge is that these people, they have a tendency of recoding. They'll make you codes. They'll make you code, guys. When when you submit your quotations, and the closing date is due, and therefore now there's all of a Sunday there's a recodes. No, let's recode. Let's recode. What's that? Why that happened? Why do we have that? Why do we have the recodes? Why? I need to understand. Why do we have that recodes? And then when you ask, they will tell you, or no, people back out and tip until 400%, 500%. Chief. So if then that's the case, then let us know. Let us know where now you are working, little man. Let us know when you are working with man. I want these guys to trend. Actually, I have a reason why I'm making such videos. Because trust me, we're working on something, but there's a reason. So I need things to be done right and correctly and fairly so to everyone. We can't be doing this every challenge arena. We're not getting anything, but the people are preaching local, are preaching priorities to local, what to growth and whatsoever. No, if you guys, if then one bribe, or there's a price. If you only bribe our words, there's a price. Our words, there's a price. Because now we don't see, it's not fair. You can't be doing special invitations to special people and claiming that no, those people are specifically working with things that we need. So how do you know that? Nah, I don't specifically work with what you need, because my company is an entertainment company. How do you know that I'm not having what you expect? Like rather your specification. How do you know that I don't have your specification? Why do you making a special invites? So there's a challenge. We have a problem, and we need answers. I have questions that draft down. The first question is that why do company make recodes after due dates and so often, and what influenced that? Question number 2 is, why do company make special invites to certain companies while they have system in place that is being set to ensure that all companies under that particular job will get RFQs and all get opportunities to go to code? Clearly, there's an error. If people were told jobs via system guide, but it came out that other companies are getting special invites. Clearly, that is a nepotism. It means that the process must go back again, and people should code. It means that process has not done clearly right. It's not that clearly right. And one other thing we should understand is that in work environment, there are employees. And employees are there to do what their duties, their work. And outside there are NPOs that are making sure that local people with talents, they give them platforms, create opportunities for them. If you need actors, they are there outside from those NPOs. And if you need artists are there outside. So you can't be now we don't have a problem with creating or making sure that your talented employees can be given opportunity. But no, do not close out Do not close door for the people outside that I know. Right now we run things with our employees 100%. No, guys, no, no, that's not fair, and it is happening. Trust me, it is happening. It is happening. Why? Why? Because I don't think you can do an event of a 1 million and tell me, or you don't have a budget for the outside actors or outside artists that should come in. No, it shouldn't be that way. You know, that's what's happening here. So it's just a corrupt system that is, but it's been brushed out or right. We're doing things right. Habumamang specifications they're dealing with. How do you know, or others they don't deal with that? How do you know? Are you friends with those people? If you're friends with them, then you will say what you say. So clearly, then it's a friendship favor. So why? Why are you getting other guys suffer? We here, we must tell board, but we're competing with companies that are not from here. That are not from here. They say prioritize us, but and we don't have a problem. See, it's the same as work. If ever I'm looking for an experienced drill rigger and I can't find any Mostial board, I will then have to go out seek for that. So when you're not giving us an opportunity, then when you know someone, or I'm gonna say, how do you know that person? How did you know him? And why you knew him how? So something fishy. Doesn't sound like that. But listen, guys, there's a events that are taking place. Year-end functions are coming. There's a companies are doing safety events, but on those safety events, I can tell you, the service providers are not from here. The service providers mostly are not from here. The bigger service providers, they are not, regardless they're from here or what. But the people in the entertainment with the entertainment companies are not invited. Most of them. I'm one of them. I'm not invited. I'm like Cooper. I'm on Cooper, that system, but I'm not invited. Why didn't I get a special invite? But someone from a Kai got a special invite. What's going on? Hmm? Or should we, I don't know, re brown envelopes? See, we don't have the 50K, the 60K.